Abbadon the Despoiler, first captain of the Luna Wolves, member of the Mournival, War Master of the Black Legion. Abbadon is many things. He is the Chaos Space Marine in Warhammer 40k. Many people don't like Abbadon, and I know exactly why. It's the top knot. It's like 3 times the size of his head. Joking aside, people don't like Abbadon for a few reasons. He seems to have crazy plot armor. He also has been written in the past to fail upwards. His evil plan is thwarted by the hero, making him look incompetent. As of late though, writers like Aaron Dembski-Bowden have written him to be very intriguing and smart. As well, his plan for the 13th Black Crusade was a success, and he crippled the Imperium. I love Abbadon as a character because his journey as a Space Marine. He is the proto-Chaos Space Marine. Let's look at his story starting at the Horus Heresy. We meet Abbadon in the first book of the Horus Heresy series, Horus Rising. His story starts earlier than that though. He was born on the world of Chthonia, the same world that Horus comes from. He was born the son of a warlord on Chthonia. He killed his father during a coming-of-age ritual, getting the attention of the Luna Wolves. From there he became an Astartes and ascended the ranks of the Luna Wolves until he became the right-hand man to Horus Lupercal himself. From there, he was on the front lines of untold battles and wars. He made countless worlds bend the knee to the Imperium. He fought and bled for the Emperor, but more importantly, he fought and bled for Horus Lupercal. When Horus turned traitor, Abbadon was right there with him. Through the entire Horus Heresy series, he fought on the front lines with the Sons of Horus. During the Siege of Terra, the traitor Primarchs could have easily won, but they all had their reasons to take off early. Lorgar tried to take command of the traitors before they got to Terra, and Horus kicked him out. Fulgrim decided to take as many slaves as possible and leave. Perturabo got offended by Horus and left. At least Angron and Mortarion stuck around and died. By the end of the Siege of Terra, Abbadon saw that Horus had just become a puppet to Chaos. What was originally a pure rebellion against the Imperium that betrayed them was taken over by Chaos and tainted. After Horus died, Abbadon took the Vengeful Spirit, the main ship of the Sons of Horus, and left. It is a while before we see him again. When he gets other Space Marines to help him create the Black Legion, he is different. His eyes glow gold from gazing too long into the Astronomicon. He has created his own special brews through the means of the warp, showing that he has developed some kind of great understanding of the warp and sorcery. He wields the Talon of Horus and strikes down a clone of his father, and the Black Legion is formed. He is no puppet to Chaos. He will not bend the knee to the gods as Horus did. The Black Legion does not stumble over their pride like the Primarchs. He in fact makes Lorgar, Perturabo, Fulgrim, Angron, and Magnus kneel before him. We don't know what happened after the Siege of Terra. He is mysterious. When he created the Great Rift and destroyed Cadia, he crippled the Imperium, but at the same time the Emperor has been empowered and become more lucid. As well, Guilliman and the Lion have returned. What is his connection to the Emperor and the Astronomicon? Is he secretly trying to kill the Emperor to have his perpetual nature bring him back to life in a perfect body? He is counseled by the mysterious Moriana. What is her plan? I say all this to point out that he has depth. He wields Chaos instead of being its puppet. He is an enigma, and most importantly of all, he is winning. If you would like to start reading about Abbadon yourself, the 2 main places I would suggest would be first, Horus Rising, the first book of the Horus Heresy series written by Dan Abnett. This book does a great job of introducing the Luna Wolves and Horus before they go traitor. As well, if you want to read about Abbadon after the Horus Heresy, I would suggest reading The Talon of Horus by Aaron Dembski-Bowden. This book does a great job of showing him as the mysterious entity and proto-Chaos Space Marine that he is.